Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, my name is Vidya Anggreni from C class. Here I would like to explain about the process and procedure of translation. Process is needed in conducting translation. According to Budianto and Fardani 2010, the translation process is a procedure or steps used to modify the meaning of the text in one language to the another language. There are four steps of translation proposed by them. First, to begin translating text, a translator have to learn all the source text. This aims to understand the message from the source text. Second is analyzing the text into several parts. This aims to find out how the message is explained in the source language sentence, such as how each sentence is related to another, and what type of diction is used to convey the message. Third is looking for equality in target language and arranging it in a suitable structure pattern in target language. Fourth is rereading the entire target language for the new text. This last step aims to evaluate or correct the text results that are equivalent. Procedure of translation. Translation projects require appropriate procedures to be applied in the process. According to Vinay and Darbelnet 1995, there are two procedures in translation. First, direct translation, and second is oblique translation. Direct translation is an activity of translating a source text into target text without conveying the whole original meaning. Direct translation consists of three phases. First, borrowing, second, calque, and the last, literal translation. Borrowing is taking of words directly from one language to the another language without translation. Calque is a phrase borrowed from another language and translated literally word for word. Literal translation is equality produce equivalent text in the target language by using a completely different style and structural method. The second procedure is oblique translation. Oblique translation is used when direct translation is not possible. An oblique translation is consists of four procedures: first, transposition, modulation, equivalence, and adaptation. Transposition is replacing one class of word with another without changing the meaning of the text. Modulation is changing the form of message through change in perspective. Equivalence, also known as reformulation, produce equivalent text in the target language using a completely different language style and structural. Adaptation is used when the type of situation referred to by source language message does not function in target language culture. And I think enough. I'm so sorry if I have some mistaken. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.